Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome once again to Cultist Simulator with the Exile DLC, Defiant attempt, and if you can maybe make out from the name I'm giving this one, we're going for a Defiance victory here this time. On the first attempt, or not the first, the third attempt where I actually finished the game first time, we almost got to a Defiance victory, so we basically know what to do. We just failed in the end, because I'm not still sure what we need to do at the very end, but we know how to get our Defiance aspect up. And are we gonna side with the Lionsmith or with the Colonel? That's gonna be decided by how and what we are going to find in our, well, in our first city. Or maybe not the first city, but like what city is going to be, like, because they have the altars or either for the Lionsmith or for the Colonel in some cities. So whichever we find first, that's who we're going to dedicate ourselves to. So let's just escape from under their noses. My old Confederates are out searching for me. I hear their whistles and their finger snapping at every corner. And no wonder, given what I've just stolen. But enough was enough. Yitzhak Ashlak in Krakow has relied on me for years for the rare occult text. He's a hospitable man. Okay, so we're going for Krakow. First of all, that is fine. We have people running after us. I have more than enough cash for the journey, but I might need to travel light. And the wheel turns. And they are right behind me. This one knows my face, and I know his. Let's put these up here. This is the travel verb. Travel verb can be over here. Employ can be here. That seems to be pretty good spots for this. So let's let things happen. You're doing a hostile move immediately. That is not really good, but I'm pretty sure we can just run to Krakow without you know, managing to do anything before then. Time to go. Have I forgotten anything? Well, that one cash, but we're gonna grab that right now, and then we are on our way to Krakow. Farewell. Arrival. Yitzhak has prepared a room for me in the attic. I'm too old to be murdered, he assures me. If they come for you, I'll hide under the table and cry. That's fine, Yitzhak. Wait, what is this? Reconnoiter. Alright, the reconnoiter verb. I've already forgotten what it looks like. Right. And we have Church of the Saint Mazana the White over here. On a hill above the city, where the wind blows keen and fierce, a decaying wooden church stands in a bleak grove of leafless oak trees. Yitzhak tells me that there's something in there I'll find useful, but he warns me. I looked in all my books for this Saint Mazana. Where did I find her? Nowhere. Okay, so first of all, let's... Oh, we don't have the verb to do that just yet. I mean, we could go there, but luckily I have notes for this, and we really want to do this. But what we need for this is we need 12 winter. I have no idea how we're going to get 12 winter. I think our wounds have winter aspects, right? Oh, there's our knife secret. It's a cold old world out there, but I know a few tricks. So we can do this. Ah, this will create a trace. Okay, so let's not do that just yet. Something for that. We want to do that, that is for sure, but not quite yet. Okay, here's our wound. Relinquish. I've changed the dressing. I can move well enough. I can wait for it to heal, or heal the stolen years if I'm in a hurry. It'll take a whole decade, and it'll certainly be noticed. Okay, this has aspect winter 4. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to reconnoiter. You know what? Before we do anything, I want to get this communications happen so we are ready to escape when we need to. I have excellent reason not to contact anyone from my old life, but that might yet change. No, this is gonna change. We're not gonna do anything with this temptation escape like that. This, as soon as we can, we're gonna just get rid of that, just so that we're not tempted to use it. Okay, let's put Krakow here and find out our next location we are running to. Okay, we're gonna run to Colonus, Little Paris. Dominicus the baker has done well for himself. High-level connections on the Iron Wolf in Colonus. We never really got on, but he owes me, and I can't be fussy. Okay, so that is gonna be our next stop. So let's reconnoiter here and see if we can find something of use. Something that has winter. I'm not even sure if we can find anything that has winter. Oh, there's an underworld connection. I mean, the other opportunity to deal with things here is 12 hard. Well, maybe we'll just go there. You know what, let's turn one stolen year into some cash hurriedly. Let's get to Krakow. Let's get this underworld connection happening. Because even if nothing else, we can use the underworld connection against the Reckoners once they come. You do not have winter aspect. Nope. Yeah, we can use it against the Reckoners, and because we want to kill one of the Reckoners for sure, just to get our... Oh, but we need to get our Temptation Defiance before we do that. There's some Faith. It's got a little bit of Heart. Heart could help a little. Well, if we could get 12 Heart, that would actually help us completely, but that's probably not going to happen. So yeah, we'll just keep reconnoitering. So there are things we can find that have a winter aspect, but there are not many of those things, but even one would make life a little bit easier for us. Okay, so there's the first trace incoming. That's fine, because basically I think this is one of those times when I would welcome wounds. Right now, get some wounds, because with the wounds we could do the thing we need to do here. And what we're getting from here is the sword that can't be broken that we used in the previous attempt when we tried to do... Oh, you're already incoming. That is actually fine. Grand Townhouse, don't want that. So yeah, getting a couple of wounds, if that can help us get that sword, it's gonna be worth it. Our opportunity with the Holy Man. What are the aspects of the Holy Man? Oh, I haven't even written them out. So let's take this opportunity with the Holy Man to see what his aspects are. I don't know. A Holy Man, I mean, he's not gonna have winter as his aspect, but you know, you never know. I don't believe that he would have a winter aspect, but maybe he'll have. No, he has heart aspect. Okay, with heart, did we have heart in this? No, but we have heart in the other thing. So we can get to 8 heart. You know what? Let's just go to Church of Saint Mazana and what. We'll put our wound in here, because that's the one with the timer, and hope for the best. And okay, you're calling for reinforcements already. That's fine. Okay, more traces. White warehouse. That's nuts. Don't really need those right now. Well, actually, with the connection of Underworld and a quiet warehouse. Oh, we still need the... Yeah, we still need Forge to do things with that. Okay, but if we're super lucky... okay, Fate has Heart. Right, okay. So I've used Patience. This looks for Heart or Edge or Winter. Let's put the Holy Man in there as well. I've used Persistence this time. Okay. Okay, there's a Dawn. Dawn, do you have any of the aspects we need? No, you do not have any of the aspects we need. But if we use the Dawn, where'd the Dawn go? Here. This and the Temptation Escape. Now it'll give us the Tranquility, which will give us some more Heart, which will help us a bit. Oh, it also has winter aspect. Well, hell, that's gonna help us a lot. Oh, I forgot that it has winter aspect. Only for remember the heart aspect. Okay, so if we could find another time, as long as you don't steal any of our stuff, it would be fine. Let's see. Are you gonna steal a hostile move? Okay, you are doing a hostile move. You're a Reckoner Assassin. But that's exactly what we want to happen. We want you to give us a wound. Okay, so yeah, let's stop reconnoitering, because we don't want the traces to grow large, really. Okay, there's another complication over here. Thorned caressing branches, the scents of darkest green, furred movements beneath my hand, the black and beating darkness. The wood runs close beneath the skin of the world here. But if we use Tranquility, we will have enough heart, and we have used Patience to get through it. Now we just... Okay, yeah, you're doing a hostile move right now. So that means that we are going to get that wound, and with that wound we are going to be able to do this caper. Okay, that's fine. And after that... Wait. Did you not give us a wound? Where's... Okay, let's reserve this faith. I need that wound, dude! Complication. Now I face an ordeal of desolation, a sunset in the soul. Okay, so if we could get heart... Ah, that's not enough heart, though. But wait. Oh, we already put the Holy Man in here. You don't have heart. No. So we'd really need you to give us a wound. Or we could hope to find a time of day by reconnoitering. Okay. Stimid! No! That's not lucky! Game! Why are you making me be so unlucky by saying that I am lucky? I need a wound. Oh, we can't get that wound. Oh, damn it. Okay, and now you're calling for the reinforcements. Oh, bloody hell. An official connection, that... I don't remember what aspects an official connection has, so let's just take it and hope for the best. It doesn't have the aspects we need. Well, damnation. Well, what we're gonna do then is, as soon as this caper fails, we're just gonna start it again with the... Yeah, the caper's failed. That's fine. We got a trace. It's fine. Oh, but this went into an opportunity. Oh, I didn't realize that's a thing that's gonna happen. We're gonna use the tranquility in there. We're gonna use another wound, and then we're gonna hope that this guy wounds us again. We're gonna let this opportunity maybe go. I don't think we really need it. Yeah, the underboss is coming, so... A minor reckoner lord has entered the city. My foe can't be too far behind. So we don't want any more traces, because I think it's 5 traces that's required for this camp. Okay, he's doing theft or sabotage, going after our assets. Well, that means we can just use our connections to give him a wound, which... I mean, we could probably, because we don't want him to steal our little cash that we have. Okay, put the wound in here. Use persistence, yeah. Just need another wound. Or, oh man, we need that. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Because if we were to. Oh, I mean, we could use Krakow and hope to get. Yeah, hope to get the time of day so that we could get another. Oh, you're just writing the search. Oh, because I don't really want to get any other traces on the board right now. Oh, you made a trace. Right, well then then we can just keep reconnoitering Krakow. Right now the amount of traces doesn't matter because the foe can already come in here. Just please attack us, please attack us. Do a hostile move, a hostile move. Yes, a hostile move. Nice, 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 nice. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Now, if you will just... Okay, we're going through this. Okay, that's good. If you were to just attack us again... Oh, by the way, since we already have the traces at the points we need, let's just use a knife secret, yes? Oh, no, right, we can't do that when there are attackers on the board. Oh. Mutilated manuscript. Well, let's purchase that mutilated manuscript. So let's turn stolen gear into some money, and let's purchase this mutilated manuscript. Come on, let's... I'm injured! Good! Good, 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 good. That's what I wanted. Ah, it's still gonna take a couple of seconds. Okay, we have pages from the Book of Sons. For suddenly I was going to say this as a George, like gorgeously illustrated. No, it's gorgeously illustrated manuscript pages, ripped from the original binding to be sold separately. I don't know the language, Persian, Arabic, but somehow I can read the words in sufficiently bright light. A dispute between ours, a lineage concealed, a secret with shattered loyalties. Not much practical information, but there's something about the sounds that sharpens the soul. Okay, that's 4 lantern, and usually, like in here, we need 12 max to deal with something, so 4 is 1/3 of that, which is good. And if we use my wound here, okay, now we've done this. So what we now just need to do is just to get rid of this guy, really. Actually, just hope that he doesn't... Okay, he's doing theft or sabotage, so we can use our underworld connections. And we probably... because he's gonna call the foe, isn't he? Pretty soon. Okay, and we've done this. Okay, this is the most important thing, that this is done. Okay, you get yourself a wound there, and you're just doing the search. And we have that extra cash we need to get out of here. I think this is still gonna take a minute, so we can use another stolen gear, turn that into cash. You're doing a hostile move. Okay, we'll use the knife secret and hope that... Oh, by the way, we should... Oh, you know what? Let's use faith. I know we can use faith to stimulate you. Okay, 6 traces, so he's gonna call the foe pretty soon. That's for sure. No, he's stimulated now. That's good. Ooh! Purchase a profane weapon. Okay, do we want a profane weapon? Yeah, I think we do. We'll just purchase that as well. Because it's gonna help us stay alive, and it's gonna help us kill this one. He's just doing the search. Right, well now we're gonna have to wait until we get this one last piece of cash, but safely away with my haul. Right, so now we have Ebrahela, the Ragged Sword. In its long career, Yitzhak tells me, this weapon has also been called Gatemaker, Scar Sword, and the Orphan. It was apparently commissioned to be borne by a king against an unbuilt city in an unknown season. It was turned to other purposes, however, and will cut bits of mortals and immortals just fine. So, this, super good. Super good that we started with this. This is like the thing that tells us, yep, this is what we're gonna be using. Okay, so as soon as we get... Because we have the 6 traces. So I'm thinking we could still try, like, if you are doing... Oh, a hostile move. Well, if we use the profane weapon, I'm pretty sure we can deal with that. Let's work on to Krakow. So I'm thinking... Okay, no, he's gonna call the foe, like, pretty soon, so we'll just get out of here. I think that's the best course of action right now. We have a lot of things we need to pack. We get a sword here. Oh, are we gonna pack our weapon when it's here? Let's turn these stolen decades into stolen years, see if we have enough time to do that. Over here. Medical credentials, those might be nice to have, so we could then... Okay, now I'm worried what's gonna happen here, because we have prepared to depart, and the weapon is still over here, so... Now we're just going, and... Yeah, I think we just lost this weapon, because we didn't pack it. At least we have the years now. Yeah, we just lost that weapon. Oh, that's... Well, that was silly of me. Okay, we've arrived at Colonus. Alright, Dominicus the baker. Dominicus has a ready smile and an unfortunate habit of picking his teeth. Colonus. Half of Lithuania has fallen to Poland, and the peace is desperately fragile. But this is the capital now. They call Little Paris, and the lamplight glows in the cafes and the dance halls. There is a new president, and now the association of the Iron Wolf begins to tighten its jaws. Okay, so let's figure out where we're going from here. And... Alright, we need to talk to you to see what you want us to do. There's a lighthouse at the very end of Europe, where I first felt a touch of the nameless name's garment. Perhaps my foe won't find me there. If he does, it's time to make a stand. Okay, so maps, edge, location, we're not going there, so we're gonna have to figure out another location where we're gonna go. My correspondent, Count Jennings, has a house in Rostock that I could use. Hey, Rostock! That's a new place. I've never been to Rostock in this game yet. And Jennings, he's one of the guys in the normal game, isn't he? So, Dominicus, what is your thing? A meeting with Dominicus the baker. Yeah, let's see what he wants us to do. Dominicus serves me spiced honey cakes with kvass and chats amiably about a rival who's got hold of seasoning Dominicus needs. He hopes it won't be too much trouble for me to help him acquire it, and then, of course, he'll be free to help me in return. Okay, so we can get an ally of him. We want to go to this Skyrius T location. I'll quickly check my notes. We're gonna need 12 hot or winter by the end. Well, we have the 12 winter we're gonna need by the end. We are going to need 2 knock or lantern, the first one, and 6 knock, moth, or forge. We don't have knock, moth, or forge. Oh, this is 6 forge. Well, hello there. Oh, we're gonna have to put all of these and that. Oh, crap. What other aspects do you have? No, you have knock. Great. Okay, so with we can do this. So we'll go to Skyrius T. We'll put our tranquility in there. We're gonna put our wounds in there. We're gonna put Ebrahel in there, and then that's going to be done. And I think we're gonna do that. Like, we're just gonna have that do that before we do anything else here in Kaunas. Okay, the caper is starting. A complication, an unknown location. I need to start by finding exactly where this place is. Well, if we get a sword, we can just probably, you know, threaten people with the sword. Tell me where it is, or I'll cut your head off. Okay, what's the next complication? Hammer and anvil. I've used ingenuity. Okay, but we're gonna have to put our wound in here right now, because we're gonna need it to be enough for us to do this. And the last complication. Now face an ordeal of desolation, a sunset in the soul. Now, one thing I just realized that Dominicus also has winter, but now we'll just use our wound. We'll use patience of our wounds. Because I don't want Dominicus to be exhausted. I'm not sure if he gets exhausted if we use him there, but I just don't want him to be exhausted so that we can take him in immediately after we've done this thing. Safely away with my haul. We get some maggot spice. The seasoning Dominicus wanted. A pot of nasty looking larval remnants. The pot is icy cold to the touch. Yep. Dominicus! My honey cake is still far short of its full potential. Well, put some maggot spice in there and it's gonna be cool. We class pants. Right, so Dominicus is now our ally, which is good. 4 stolen seasonings and I'll have a stolen year, I suppose. Dominicus says genial. He pokes you with an elbow. So he's a winter person, so that's nice. Wait, what do you have 2 in here? Associate. That'll work for me. Huh. Okay, put the allies there. So now we'll just reconnoiter in Colonus, and we'll also do this now. No reckoner is ever foolish enough to pass in the higher levels of the Manses, to draw the attention of the true long, or their masters, would invite annihilation. But my foe had some traffic with the hours of struggle and conquest. He enjoyed certain protections. Yep, so this is gonna cost us a trace, which is fine, because we can leave pretty much any second we want, so... Well, we don't have any money, so actually we can, so let's... find a quiet warehouse opportunity. Yeah, let's turn some stolen years into some money. Even my foe has weaknesses, but he guarded them carefully. So, our knife secret is still just our knife secret, but now we have the 3 unknown weaknesses, a trace, and the Temptation of Defiance. Right, so... Okay, things that I remember that we can do to increase the Defiance. First of all, we can send a weapon to... The Corrivality is the 10 Guinea word that adepts used to mean both the edge hours and the edge hours endless striving. Like most reckoners, I've stayed well away from all that. Yeah, so we can send him a weapon. We're not gonna sell him this weapon. We find another weapon, we're gonna send that. That's one I remember we can do. We can start a revolution. That will increase it. We can... Well, we can get rid of our Temptation Escape. How did we do that? I don't remember anymore. There was a way to do that. Oh, I think we need to be in a... Yeah, in one of the shrines to do that. But, well, there are things we can do. And we're gonna be trying to do them any chance we get. Okay, right, killing one Reckoner is, of course, one of those things. So if we were to get a small-time Reckoner here right now, that would be actually pretty good. Purchase a dangerous substance. We don't really have the money to purchase this dangerous substance at this point in time. Okay, they're coming. Oh, but we're already at 3 traces, which I think can mean the underboss can appear. Does it say anything? No. It says that the foe can appear when there are 5. If we were to get that... Oh, and that's... Right. Use that. Okay, let's just try to get as much cash as we want. Okay, connection with a ruler. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm probably never gonna do this because it costs 10 years, and I don't like. I've done it once, but I didn't even manage to finish it in time before I had to go. So, because that's always a possibility that you're gonna have just not be able to do the thing you're doing because if you just have to leave. There's really no point in wasting 10 years from that. I mean, maybe it's the money you get from that is like super awesome amount of money, but don't know. So, oh, we need to reconnoiter. Yeah, we'll just we'll keep just turning this stolen into cash because we want to have a little bit of extra cash, and we just might be able to. Oh man, just another secluded villa. Why don't you give me any good opportunities here in Colonus? You're calling for reinforcement. Okay, you are here. So, with a knife secret and Ebrehel, we can wound you. Okay. Oh no, you're immediately calling for the reinforcement. Okay, should have not started wounding you immediately because that's just not gonna do anything for us. Okay, a little bit of faith found from here. A palpable hit. Yes, that's always what happens when we use both of those things. I don't think we're really in a hurry yet. Let's just take at least one more cash. Okay, there's the hit. Have we found any small-time connections here. Besides, we only found that connection with the ruler. Yeah, he's already here, and that means that the... Like, no, well, not he. The, Reckoner dude is already here. No, the underboss dude is already here. Knight, is there something on my mind? I mean, I know we could use this to get rid of a trace, but we don't really want to get rid of traces anymore. And we're gonna use the Temptation Escape for this, just to get those aspects available for us a little bit longer. Okay, you're already calling for reinforcements. Okay, we're just gonna go now, I think. Where's the sword? There, alright. So we have 2 things and 5 things. I think we're gonna have to wait... Yeah, if we wait for a couple more seconds, because we want this to finish before we go. And if we now go, it's gonna take 40 seconds for us to pack, and so we're gonna have this money. Yes, okay. So to Rostock we go. Cash in there. Prepare to depart. Let's go. Let's hope that they don't manage actual... Oh, and we can just keep reconnoitering while we're here, just in case. I mean, if we find something that we want to buy, it's gonna be really annoying. But mostly I'm hoping to find things that we can use to make so that these guys don't attack us immediately. Like freezing winds, for instance. Okay, and we're... Okay, you are doing... Oh, you're striking immediately. Okay, we can put the Temptation of Defiance in here. Just yet, okay. Faith or freezing winds. We want to put something for you as well. Okay, we're gonna put... Yeah, let's do it like this. Faith in here, freezing winds in there. No, actually, can we put Dominicus in here? Because I'm pretty sure this gives Dominicus some experience if we just put him here, and these guys can't kill our allies. So it's gonna be fine. This guy might be... If we don't get out of here fast enough, he might give us 2 more wounds, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think we're just fast enough. Is it still gonna take for 10 seconds before... Oh man. Ooh! Ooh, the rumors are true! Snow makes my foe slow and stupid! Haha! So, we actually figured out a weakness of his. I really wonder if that's going to... Like, if that is going to be something that will actually... Because this will not have enough time to go around. Like, now it's gonna go away. But we did figure out that one of his weaknesses was cold. So... It'd be nice. Ooh. Jennings' staff have been told to expect me. I'm welcome here for as long as I like. So we get Jennings' townhouse, and of course Rostock. Beyond the curse and bustle of the great port, here by the dark sea where the amber comes to light, ancient clockwork drives the Warnemünde lighthouse. Each night it winks at the horizon. So what is Jennings' townhouse? The envy of every passerby. Let's close the curtains tightly. Oh, that's immediately 4 comfort. And oh, let's choose space to start things with immediately. Oh, and we can sell it. Okay, it doesn't seem to have any value though. So maybe that doesn't mean that we can like sell it. Oh, the cause of the heart means we're gonna get vitality, which means we can cure a wound. So let's figure out the next place we're gonna go to, and then I think we're gonna end this episode here, and we're gonna continue from this point in the next episode. I'm on Carp, this has been Cultist Simulator with the Exile DLC Defiant attempt. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time!